Hello everybody, Aki here, and welcome back to Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf. Listen closely. Heard the sound of water. Heard nothing. Heard nothing. Heard nothing. We heard the sound of water, but that could just be because of the bath. Okay, that means he's in the bathroom. Wait, hold on. Get this glowstone. Okay, never mind. Guess not. Like, you could like wolf out for us, you know? Come on. Alright. Let's do this. Seems like someone is washing something. That is so much blood. That punk, just what is that person doing? I don't know. Perhaps this may be an unexpected chance to launch a surprise attack. They're coming this way. Ooh. Creeps. Creepy creeps. Just what does that person want to do? That person was murmuring all this time. They were saying, Master's eyes are not here. Can't find it. Need to look for it. And things like that. Don't read the picture book. Maybe... Huh. Okay. It seems as if that rascal went up to the second floor, so that means the master's eyes are on the second floor. If it's something that rascal once had, it'd be somewhere that rascal was before. Hello. Hello. Heard nothing. Heard nothing. Heard nothing. Can hear the sound of footsteps. Here, huh? What do we do? We weren't going to let them just go, but we aren't going to strike back either. We're going to lure them somewhere and lock them in a room. Using that opportunity, if we can, somehow tame those master's eyes. Perhaps that might make things easier. You're somehow sounding scary, Mr. Stir. First, something that we can use to lure that person somewhere. Like something that makes a sound? There might be something in the storage room. Save. Let's go quickly. Like, why don't we just kill them? 'Cause you know. With the lantern. Why'd you make that face? Obtain radio. Huh? This radio, it's not broken? Perhaps I put it away because they didn't like hearing about the war. Okay. Is that Mr. J? Maybe a detective hired by that old woman. But from reading those letters, you get the sense that they were longtime friends, right? That don't regret having met you part, huh? Okay. Wait, let me go in here. It's stained red, gives off the smell of rust. Did someone wash off their own blood? Dirtying someone else's house, that bastard. That bastard. Okay, so we have the radio. If I read correctly, we should put it in here. In this room. But why? It's easier to move around by myself. Or are you perhaps able to become decoy? Yeah, I don't have confidence to do that. Made Camille wait here. Don't read. Wait, come with me. I think my room is safer for you. Alright. And then... Because, I mean, I took this guy down once before. You know. Took off the doorknob. Locked the door from outside using the servant's room key. Now with this, I've earned some time, probably. Oh, it wouldn't be in here. Rosetta, are you able to see all this, hear all this? Don't have time to read. Just gone completely cold. Don't have time to read. Don't have time to read. Don't have time to read. There's nothing in here. Could it possibly be this? Ah, crap. So you even broke down the door really quietly for me. Throw the beads. Is this what you were looking for? Have at it. No escape that way. Now, this is quite some deja vu, but this time I'm not alone. Mr. Stir, dodge! What's this, a stuffed animal? Don't move! Could that master probably be this? This stuffed animal is with one eye missing? Why did you kill Miss Mary? I was merely following master's orders. So you killed someone because you were told to by a stuffed animal? This joke isn't funny here. Say it already. I cannot do that, as I cannot be forgiven. If words won't get to you, then you're not much different from a corpse. Mr. Stir! After blowing out your head, as for whether to bury or burn. Hey! That one who you call master watches over you 24 hours a day, each day, and talks to you, huh? Have you comprehended by now how nobody other than you has had any way of knowing this? It talked to you even while you slept, right? This stuffed animal is not your master. That voice that talked to you in your head was your own voice, which you mistook for your master's. Yes, you misled yourself. The only one who was actually there was yourself alone. Just like me. Little Rosetta? What do you want me to do? Please, shoot. Damn! Oh, I shot. I was about to say, like, oh my god, little Rosetta. So there really wasn't anyone else there, was there? The master who saved me wasn't truly anywhere. Please, shoot. Please shot. That's a typo again. Please shoot. This time at me. By simply following orders, I've come to kill a lot of people. I cannot be allowed to live. I will not kill you. I cannot permit you to die by anyone else's hands, or by your own hands either. Those people you've killed, and those people who used you and your master, you must tell the truth about them all. You must live and atone. Live and atone? Because this is what I will also be doing. Yay! Yay! Created using Wolf Editor. Illustrations made using Fire Alpaca. Music from Rengoku Taiden.com. Tutorials used. Well, I think this is it. Which ending did I get? Haneda. I'll see if it's the end. Thought so. With this, okay now. Sorry, Father, for not being able to come much at all. Even so, this place has a great view, doesn't it? If Mother ever comes back, you'd be the first to notice, wouldn't you, Father? Ah. Little Rosetta! It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you feeling fine? Yeah. So you were picking some flowers? Yeah. I'm going to bring them to Grandma's and Father's graves. I see. Hey, little Rosetta? Is Mr. Stir already still here? Still properly here? Still here with me? I see. Rosetta, even when you can no longer hear my voice, I will always be as close as possible to you. Whatever way of life you choose, I will still be here with you. Aww. Ending 7, Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf. You've arrived at the truth. What is an omake? Oh, it's just I truly thank you for playing Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf and reaching end number 7. Warning, in this omake room, there are many spoilers concerning the main story. There's a chance this may feel superfluous. And so, for those who do not wish to have their feelings of the main story destroyed, it may be best to go back. Okay, let me give my reviews on this game first, and then I'll go and have the feelings destroyed, okay? What I really enjoyed about this RPG Maker game was that it introduced a whole new different concept and story, this whole idea into Little Red Riding Hood that I never would have guessed would happen. When Rosetta was the one that had multiple personality disorder, I honestly did not expect that, and that was really cool. I really liked how they expanded on the multiple personalities, especially Stare, because usually with multiple personality disorder patients, there's always some sort of protector personality that comes out, and I always found that interesting, and what I saw with Stare was really cool. I wish they added a little more with Camille, like say like a flashback to when he tore up that room, or you know, flashbacks to Ms. Mary, because we didn't see Ms. Mary at all. If they showed more of the backstory, that would have been really good. But overall, this was a really fun RPG Maker game, and it's worth the time to try out. I finished this in, what, 4 parts? And, yeah, as always, I leave a link into the description to the link, the download link for the game. This was translated by Toshiaki, so give him some support. He's a great guy. And, yeah, let's continue to see the history of this. Is it alright for me to be here? Talk about blank. The true perpetrator who was behind everything in this tale. Master was a separate personality. Came near death because of Stir's surprise attack, but avoided death by using abilities in self-treatment and mental strength. However, this person cannot win against bullets. Special skills is breaking neck bones with bare hands. Special skill. However, in order not to leave evidence, it was decided to use tools in the assassination. My gender? What's your intention asking that? You look like a female. Talk about something. Right now, I'm being questioned while receiving treatment. Once I recover, I'll be going to prison. Ordinary stuffed animal. Benjamin, it's cute when someone can't sleep without hugging onto something, right? But you see, the cotton inside me is coming out. Daisy. It is not as if I ran away. I was just hurled away. I want to see This person seems to be suffering a nightmare. What? I wanted to play an actual role in the story. This person is saying in sleep. Aww. Little Red Riding Hood. The first game I made, my thought, I wanted to try it once, has now come to be fulfilled. Wolf RPG Editor is a tool that allows great freedom, but it felt like I wouldn't complete this by wishing for too much here and there, so I will only use the included map tiles. I'll borrow from the main game system. I'll make my own common events as needed. Our rules I decided on which making this. I also used many tutorial sites and videos to them. Thanks very much. The reason why search and exploration became the main part of the game is because the author here is not very good at puzzles or chase scenes. It is merely Grandma's house. There were no strange writings to read deeply into and no mystery switches or hidden doors. The story was supposed to be based on Little Red Riding Hood, but in the end it drifted into another direction. About what time era this took place in, you can probably guess by examining that favorite book in Rosetta's room. About the Academy. As this what may leave many players confused, my apologies for that. The reason why the heart of the matter was never arrived at is because Jay, who found out, already died, and so did the requester Mary, and the true perpetrator didn't know in the end. So it was because there was nobody who could talk about it, and also because this would lead the story on a path unrelated to Little Red Riding Hood or the wolf. To answer to why did Mary die is the goal of the story, which is why the story ends once we arrive at the answer for that. And so, to reach the heart of the matter would probably be another story. About from here on. Even though I've released my first work into the world, I'm still very much a beginner at this. In this game, I ended up making some things that were more difficult and hard to figure out than I intended, so first I'll need to learn some more about all this. I'm still thinking of various possibilities for what my next title will be, but for now, I'll do things little by little, starting from what I'm able to do. I would like to try creating systems I could use for my work, try creating some map tiles, and overall increase the quality of my work. So this was the author's first RPG Maker game. I really liked it. The animations, the sprites, they were really well done. This is a really good game for your first one. This better not be like the whole story. If it's the whole story, I'm going to be... I have water. Little Red Riding Hood by Charles Perrault. Born 1628 and died 1703. Little Red Riding Hood was eaten by a wolf, and that was where the story ended. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood by the Grimm Brothers. Little Red Riding Hood was saved by grandmother and the wolf died. So that's the difference. A rapeseed blossoms, the moon in the east, the sun in the west. Yosa Busum. Things kept nice and tidy, my own figure is reflected. To think that I can still talk to you like this. Talk about Stare. Talks a lot and has a bad mouth, Rosetta's separate personality. Same body as 9-year-old Rosetta, but with the mind of a boy about 16 years of age. Does not shy away even from killing people if it's for Rosetta. The main driver of the story, and effectively the true main character, has gotten close to Rosetta before actually appearing, and slips in here and there in the messages. Concerning how a sub-personality is like, I thought a lot about a certain bizarre adventure, mafia boss, and use it as a reference. Erase time? What is that? Rosetta. A quiet one who does not talk much. Stare is another separate personality. She started regularly wearing a red hood to hide her injury from the falling accident, but she was never actually called Little Red Riding Hood. She may seem docile due to how she doesn't talk much, but she did fire a gun without hesitation, so her fundamental nature is pretty much the same as Stare. Talk about something. What will happen from here on? Relax, I'll always be beside you. Calendar's date is August 15th, the birth flower is French marigold. Fire iron is not a weapon. Picture book I'm not familiar with. Oh, okay, we can see the endings there. Let me talk to you first. What is this place now? It seems familiar to Mary's room, but it also feels a little different. Can you take off the hat? Is this fine? Camille, a shady-looking, kind-hearted young boy. He is, as people would suspect, a werewolf. Going insane even when it is not a full moon is his defect. Wounds are what triggers this insanity, but he still has yet to know that. In the main story, his role is merely that of a neighbor, while misleading people into thinking he's the final boss, but actually has the position of protecting Rosetta and Stair. I intend for his name to be an arrangement of Ookami, wolf, but couldn't come up with a name from that, so I chose something that had a familiar ring. New type, what is that? Little Rosetta, are you feeling fine? I'm glad you seem cheerful, and Stair is too, I suppose. Did I read this book? The Little Prince, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry? Alright, let's check out these endings. Ending number 1. Hint, flee is written here. Oh, they're just hints. Return home is written here. Jump down with the fire iron in possession. Oh. Don't find the knife is written here. Ending number 5. The true wolf. Ending number 6. Wolf of the stars. Alright. I'll go back to see these endings. The door doesn't seem to open. This is thriving. Yeah, I'll go back to these endings probably. I'm not sure. Maybe I won't. I'm a little tired. I don't have the time either. I have to get ready and leave soon. Alright. So, again, this is a really fun, short RPG Maker game that you can play. It's about 2 hours long. Again, it takes a new take. It takes a new perspective in the Little Red Riding Hood lore. And it, I can't think. It's just a really unique story for Little Red Riding Hood, and one that I didn't think would happen. And as I mentioned before, this I have a link in the description to the download if you want to play it. And again, give your support to Toshiaki. He's doing this non-profit and a great guy. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social media sites. That would be Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. And aside from that, this is Aki. Have a great day, and remember to always stay safe.